jobs to do in the garden today. There's heaps of weeding through the paths and things, lots of like just bits of grass have come up, and hundreds of tomato seedlings have started popping up, and coriander and things, so I just want to clear that. I also got a bunch of Dichondra. My dad is a gardener and landscaper, so he got some Dichondra from a job and gave me some, which is cool. So I'm going to put some of these patches of Dichondra throughout the little orchard area at the back in between the paths in hopes that it will kind of spread out. We're going to try and remove a bit of that mulch that we had there, the just like pine mulch, which yeah, I've been wanting to get rid of for a long time. And then what else do I have to do? I have to take out probably the tomatoes. So I think it's time to start clearing the summer veggies and putting in some of the winter stuff. Got some brassicas to put in and things like that. So super sad to see all this beautiful colour and height and dimension go. Be nice to get the new crops ready in. Have a bit of a, I don't know, am I late? A bit of a head start on the autumn winter veggies. It's just so sad because the tomatoes really don't look that bad. They are going a bit brown and yellow, but heaps of the leaves look so green and there's still loads of tomatoes on there. But I have to do it, I think.
Fico sentado na roda de samba, fico parado, a perna já bamba. Vem sambar, você duvidava. Fico sentado na roda de samba, fico parado, a perna já bamba. Vem sambar, mas eu não quis querer, nem quero mais voltar pra mim. Foi tentando dizer não, que fui vivendo sim, e então cheguei ali, você duvidava. Não sei mais quem disseram que é mais fácil assim. Quem se assenta em solidão, que esquece de entender, se arrisca e perde, enfim, nem digo mais nada. Fico sentado na roda de samba, fico parado, a perna já bamba. Vem samba, você duvidava. Fico sentado na roda de samba, fico parado, a perna já bamba. Vem samba, mas quem ousa dizer que era o fim, sim ou
Say goodbye to the sunflower. It's so sad because someone came and pretty much ran up and ruined it straight away, and I have left it like this probably for too long, but it's always sad to see him go. I haven't been picking the eggplants. They're getting way too big, so these are huge, I think. Probably not too edible because they've lost a bit of their shine. We'll see.
Yeah, they're meant to be fairies, aren't they?
These ones aren't the fairies, these are Lebanese, but they are meant to be quite small. Nice red one. And we'll put that in the sushi. It's very dull. So I'm just trying out some Limewash colours. So I have just primed this random plywood board that I had lying around, and we're basically planning on painting the kitchen and laundry and bathrooms. So I've got 3 colours, 2 are a bit lighter, and I'm starting with the darkest one. We're just mixing that now. This one's called Claire, and I'm just going to paint it on and we'll be able to compare. So I think it needs 2 coats, so I might start this today and then we'll see how it goes tomorrow, and then I can kind of put it against the wall and see how it looks. Coat 1. Alright, now we've got cream. This one's cream. They do look very similar. This has such a gorgeous colour. Wow. It actually reminds me of there's a Farmers Union. If you're from South Australia, you would know Farmers Union, but back when I drank dairy milk, I used to love the French vanilla iced coffee drink. Oh my god. And this colour reminds me of that. It's that warm, creamy texture. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Wow. I don't know which colour I'm going to want to go with. Golly. I really love this cream now. So now we've got the last one, which is Byron, and I think it's the lightest of them all. And so I was thinking this one would be great for the kitchen. Okay, so we've done all 3 coats now. So I'll do the second coat tomorrow, and then I'll be able to hold it up into the bathroom and compare each of the colours and see which colour I want to put in which room. So yeah, they're looking really cool already. They're drying with the sun. Alrighty, so we've done both of the coats now, and we've got Claire, Cream and Byron. And so now I'm just going to go inside and have a look against the wall in the bathroom and the kitchen and see what we want where. So let's head in and have a look. Alright, so that one's Byron, and then we've got Claire, and that one is, oh sorry, I keep doing this. Byron, Cream and Claire.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so this one's Byron, and then we've got Cream and then Claire. Inspired by the Claire Valiant essay.
Nice. Yeah, I reckon cream is a nice colour, but I think it's too close.
I think so, it's, yeah.
I think
it's that offsets the water thing, it's like a cooler thing. And then we can put it to not too different.
Should we, nice.
Yeah, I reckon that's good. You want to have a look? I'll hold it up.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Holy moly. Oh my god. I can't even count how many there are. There's so many. And at different stages as well. Oh my god. Oh, wow. So cool. Okay, I am so excited There is so many feijoas on the tree. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to capture it. They're exactly the same color as the leaves, but I'm telling you, they're just tons. It's like every little branch has like 4 or so, and at different stages as well. Like there's a little tiny one, and then we've got some bigger ones, so hopefully they'll be staggered, so it just means the feijoa season is prolonged. And we have a whole bunch of trees. These ones are doing the best. We've got a few more out the back as well, but oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It looks so good. So yeah, we've got 5 trees at the front here, and then maybe like 4 or so at the back. And what year is this? This is probably the 4th year. Yeah, I think this is 4th year growth. And I do want to make them more bushy, so have to work out how to prune them this year, I think, because they are getting a bit tall, and I just want them to come up to the fence height. So after fruiting's done, give that a prune and start to kind of shape it and things like that, which is exciting. Anyway, I am so excited. Feijoas are like my favorite fruit. I have so many. I mean, I love cherries and mangoes and watermelons and lychees, but feijoas, when you get a good one, it is heaven. Alrighty. And then, oh my god, they're already starting to ripen. We've got cherry guavas. So these are the strawberry cherry guavas. I've got a few different varieties. So this front section, we've got the red ones, and then at the back I've got the yellow pineapple cherry guavas, which are my personal faves. These ones are a bit more tart and sour, and then the yellow ones, when they're fully ripe, are just really sweet and delicious. Don't have as much of that tartness that cherry guavas do. Oh, this one's almost ready. How exciting. So yeah, they're loaded with fruits, these ones. And then we've got this one. Holy moly, my shame over here. Oh gosh, we've got 2 more feijoa trees under this, which is very embarrassing.
Oh yeah, look at them. Look at that one trying to get through.
Oh no, yeah, look how tall he's getting. There could be prime feijoas up there that we're missing out on. So yeah, you can see what I'm poking at here, and there's a couple of lilies. Even though the passion fruit is totally suffocating them, you can see they're still thriving. Oh god. Okay, so I'll just move that away for a second so we can show you the guavas. I honestly can't believe how many cherry guavas are on this one. It's just loaded. Wow, look at that abundance. Amazing. Oh, these poor branches are just hanging down. Maybe we should give them some support. And then yeah, we have the 2 more feijoas under there. So look, give me a month. I'm not going to say next video because I'm trying to be realistic, but the passion fruit vine is going to be gone real soon, okay, before the end of May. All right, what month are we in? All right, let's move to the back and have a look at the garden beds. Okay, so we're back in this veggie patch. So yesterday I pulled out all of the, or was it the day before? I pulled out all of the corn, and it is a bit of a shame because I did leave a few, and overnight the rats had kind of got them. And so now I'm thinking I've got a few random ones left, but they're quite far apart, and I've got a few other seeds that are germinating, but I'm thinking I might have to sacrifice them and just put brassicas in this bed. I'm going to put them in the old patch as well, but you can never have too many in the winter. So we'll see how we go. I've got some more leeks and celery coming up at the front there. And then the paprika chili. This I need to either cut back or pull out the Thai basil. And then we've got the cucumbers, which are fading, but they're still pumping away heaps and heaps of cucumbers. So still holding on to them for a little bit longer because I love my cucumbers. So yeah, same with the eggplant as well. We've got a few more flowers, so I'm not sure if we're going to get a bunch more fruit. They did so well, but yeah, so we'll see how they go. I am thinking of trying to dig them up and put them in the shed in a pot, because last year all of the eggplant that I left in the garden just died, unfortunately. So yeah, and same with the capsicums. We're getting a load of fresh capsicums, and there's still flowers and things like that, so see how long they keep fruiting for as well. But I'm going to leave them in for now, and I might pull up these warrigal greens and that little dead silver beet and stuff, and clear this part of the bed, and then we'll start putting in some radishes, brassicas and lettuce and things like that. At the end of this bed I've got some beetroot which really need to be pulled out, which makes me think one of the only things I use beetroot for is to make Ethiopian food. I love to roast beetroot and make some sort of dish with that, so I need to use these, and I'm gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to make some Ethiopian, so that might be in one of my next videos. Got this lettuce which is about to go to seed, I think, but I haven't even been eating it. Can you tell? That just popped up from last year. And just some like random coriander that's popping up around here, which is nice. Love coriander. Some beans, and then yeah, in this row, yes, I still got my tomatoes. Don't judge. So yes, I just did a big pick and picked about 6 kilos yesterday morning to give to my mum and dad, and I still have quite a few on here, and they're just not looking that bad. Like, they are quite faded and yellow, but there is a lot of green and stuff as well, so it's just so hard to pull them out. And oh, the birds are really making a fuss. All right, almost done. Yeah, really struggling to pull them out. I have, because I next up here I am going to put in peas and snow peas, but alright, oh god, I don't like birds when they swoop, and these guys can swoop sometimes. Anyway, okay, tomatoes. Oh yes, so I'm waiting, I have sown some peas in between these rows, but they haven't popped up yet, so I don't know if that's a bad sign. Maybe I should just take the tomatoes out and revitalize the soil a little bit. This is quite a hectic bed. It's very full of things because it's got all the tomatoes, like we've got 7 or 8 tomatoes, then we've got the basil at the front of this side, and I've got some beautiful pansies and violas that I just popped in. But then on the other side I'll come and show you. So on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 6 plants of this native thyme. And oh my god, I wish you could smell through the cameras, because it is such a gorgeous smell. It's so eucalyptusy and like minty, yum. Anyway, so we have just tons of this, and I interplanted it with the marigolds, and I swear it worked so well for repelling bugs. We had no bugs other than ladybirds on the tomatoes. There were quite a lot of ladybirds. No pests or anything. The only pests were the rats, which came later in the season for the tomatoes. But yes, I really think the combo of the native thyme, because it is quite a strong smell, and then the rosemaries and the marigolds, I think they did such an amazing job. So I'll definitely be using those again. But saying that, I have a whole bunch in here, and they are already huge, and they've only been in for like 4 or 5 months, and I just did a little Google and I found out that they actually live for 7 to 8 years, and can be longer, and they can grow up to 2 meters tall. So probably not the best thing to put in my veggie bed, so I might I think they should go from cuttings, so I'm going to take a few cuttings and keep them going. I might move these to another spot in the garden. There's a new spot in the front that I have some plans. I don't know if it really goes with the vision of what I was thinking, but I'm sure I can fit it in somewhere. But yeah, anyway, so if anyone knows what to do with native thyme, or how to, I don't know, yeah, how to use it, it's just so beautiful. The only way I've used it is in a gin, which was lovely, but you only need a very small amount because it is so strong. Like 1 little sprig, definitely not more, because the first time it was like I was drinking eucalyptus oil. It was a lot. Oh, but it's glorious. And then we've got a few of our cosmos that are starting to pop up in this bed, which I love, just having flowers at this end, and then a couple of corns, which I've just kind of given up on corn because every time they're almost ready, the rats have just been getting them. Also, I wasn't really a fan of the corn that I grew. It was a little bit too buttery. It has to be sweet corn, and I don't know what I got because I swear it was a sweet corn, but anyway. We've got more tomatoes here, so this is what I keep saying. I'm going to pull these out and then I'll have a few backups. But I feel like these look worse than the old ones, and these were the newer crops, so I'm sure we're going to get a frost any day now, or in the next week, so I'll probably have to pull out the tomatoes, so I should just do it so I can put some new things in. But my main priority is, yeah, at least freeing up this one and popping in the peas. So we've got dahlias here, and they're all starting to bud up and hopefully flower soon. Heaps of them have buds on them, so excited for that to finally happen. I've got some space in between. I'm not sure what I'm going to plant there yet, maybe lettuces or radish, or cabbage of some kind. And then here in this first arch we've got some beans that are climbing up here. And in that side, I think there's beans as well. There could even be potatoes under there, because I always just randomly put things in there. And then a lot of the beds are ready to plant. So this one, it's got a few dahlias at the beginning. And then I have all this free space. I've actually got, I don't know what they were, pumpkins or something, but I'm letting them stay in. I'm sure they won't come to anything, but yes, I might plant some cauliflower and broccoli in this bed, and some peas at the end of this bed, and maybe some radishes and lettuce and things in here as well. And then yeah, we've got the beautiful Achillea here, which is doing well. I'm hoping it continues flowering for a little bit longer. I think this is like a loofah or something. It's still chugging away, so probably too late as well, but we'll see. This is a watermelon, Carlos watermelon dahlia, about to flower. Got a few more dahlias over there. Another one here. This one is little peaches in this pot, and then we've got a few more at the back here as well with some brassicas that I've planted already. I can see a few holes, so I should be checking. Cabbage, white butterflies. I mean, the mozzies are out, so I'm going to have to try and remember to do this tomorrow. But something is eating them. Okay. Yeah, so we've got a few more dahlias, and oh yeah, I've got, oh, looks like we're about to get a something Bianca eggplant. So it's like a normal shaped eggplant, I'm pretty sure, and it's got the purple and white, which is really beautiful. So hopefully we get a few of those ones because they look lovely. And then we've got another capsicum. That one is a yellow. It's got lots of flowers on it, but no fruit. I did pick one off it early when it was green, just because I think it had some sun damage. And then yeah, there's some space in this bed as well. I actually just earlier today poured out the tomatoes that were on this, and so you can see the little tires are still here. So I'm going to put either beans or maybe sweet peas in this end arch. I love, yeah, a nice big sweet pea arch in the springtime, so I might do that. Might even put a few peas and sweet peas in, just like, I love a little bit of like the flowers, and then a few pops of snacks as well. I did plan on putting the broccoli in, but I think I'm going to have to call it a quit tonight because the mozzies are eating me alive. See you tomorrow.
How's it going?
Serious. Hopefully it turns out good. It's kind of fun. It dries so quick. Alright, so it's the next day and I've only come out a little bit earlier than I did yesterday, so hopefully the mozzies don't come and descend too quickly. I also just finished the first coat, well, Mark and I both just finished the first coat of the Limewash paint in the bathroom, and it's looking pretty cool. So my seedlings are still coming along. They're a bit smaller than these ones, so I thought I just picked these up from the farmer's market this morning. And yeah, so yeah, we've got 3 collies, different varieties. I've got a small snowball, can't remember the others, and then all the broccolis are sprouting. I love a sprouting, so you just get so much more and it feeds you endlessly, which is awesome. Yes, then we'll be making some sushi to have for dinner with my homemade kakiage. All right, let's start planting. Gorgeous. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can see a little pea shoot because I think I've already sown some here, but that would have been a couple of weeks back, so hopefully we can get some consecutive. Peas! Awesome.
Yeah.